Hello and welcome to this week's video. In this video, we are talking about the phrasal verb to take off. This is a very common phrasal verb, but it can be confusing because it can mean 4 different things.
I can still see him as the plane took off.
And if you're going to hit me, I would like to take off my glasses.
You really want to take off now?
Uh-huh.
But you have time to take off work for Meredith.
Okay, so now let's look at the 4 different meanings. The first one is what an airplane does. It's on the ground and then it takes off, like this. The airplane took off.
I can still see him as the plane took off.
How many strides are you going to make if you had 2 for the takeoff and landing?
You'll have to turn your seat facing forward for the takeoff, Mrs. Abbott.
Okay, now you repeat. The plane took off. And it's also a noun. The takeoff is scheduled for 5 o'clock. So repeat, the takeoff is scheduled for 5 o'clock. Good. Okay, the next meaning is for clothes. When you get dressed, you put your clothes on. And you take your clothes off when you get... Do you know the opposite of dressed? Undressed. So I'm going to put on... I put on my jacket, but it's hot. I'm going to take my jacket off. So you can say it 2 ways. You can say, take my jacket off, or take off my jacket. Both are perfectly correct.
And if you're going to hit me, I would like to take off my glasses.
My wife makes me take off my clothes in the garage.
I can always take my shoes off.
I cleaned that earlier this year, so.
Should I take my shoes off versus a shoes on bed?
Oh, why I gotta take off my jacket?
Yeah, but be careful. With other phrasal verbs, you can't separate them. But that is a different video for a different day. So, you try. I can't believe I had to take my shoes off. Excellent. Okay, let's look at the third meaning. We also use take off informally to mean leave.
Okay, then I'm going to take off.
I'm gonna take off.
I'm gonna take off.
You really want to take off now?
Uh-huh.
I'm actually gonna take off because I promised Howie that I'd pick up some dinner.
Dude's pissed. He's gonna take off.
Roger and his team are going to babysit you because I don't trust you because I think you're going to take off.
Okay, you try. Repeat. I think I'm gonna take off now. Nice job. I like your pronunciation of gonna. You're a real pro. Okay, it's time for the 4th and last definition. So if you're going to take some vacation days from work, you say to take days off, or simply to take off some time. The nice thing is, if you use it with time, you don't have to expressly say time from work. The person just understands if you say, I'm going to take some weeks off. I'm going to take a few days off. They understand it's from work.
We're gonna get the best treatment, and I'm gonna take off work and help you, and my mom can come stay with us.
I thought you had some time off this week.
I was wondering, do you think you could get some time off?
Cop gets shot, he's entitled to some time off.
I guess I would take some time off.
Hey, I'll take off work. But you have time to take off work for Meredith.
I'm busy, okay? I can't just take off work whenever I feel like it, and I shouldn't have to apologize for being successful.
I'm going to take off work and I will not leave their side, I promise.
So repeat. I think you should take some time off. Nice. Okay, now let's hear a dialogue which uses take off a lot. See if you understand all the different meanings from the context. Are you ready? Then let's go. Hey, I'm gonna take off now. What? You can fly? No, I'm not taking off like in a plane. Oh, you mean you're going to take off something? Take off something? Like clothes? Ooh, sexy. No! Oh, you're going to take off some time from work. How long? No, I'm going to take off now. Like leave, depart, go out, exit. I'm going to take off. Okay. Well, don't forget to take off your jacket before you take off. It's hot outside. Got it. I'll be sure to take it off before I take off. Now
Bye.
you're talking. See you later. Okay, well now you're an expert at taking off. Whether it's taking time off, taking clothes off, taking off in a plane, or just taking off from a party, you are ready for everything. And remember, every day you are getting better and better. Hey, whoa, too close. Well, thank you for watching my video, and if you liked it, please consider liking and subscribing. Or is it subscribing and liking? I can never remember, but you are clever. You can figure it out. Okay, well, thank you very much, and I look forward to seeing you here at Chameleon English. Bye-bye.